Today we're going to do a bunch of weird BuzzFeed quizzes, starting with what donut are you deep down inside? I don't know, I've not really thought about it before, but I guess we're about to find out. Pick one. Okay, concert, book club, amusement park, silent disco, dog park, apple picking. Also, if you're confused why like the framing feels a bit weird and it's kind of cropped, this is what the website looks like as a whole. I'm using AdBlock, but I guess BuzzFeed is about 60% adverts. Either way, where would I rather be? A concert, book club, amusement park, silent disco, dog park, apple picking. See, I do love a dog park, but I also like an amusement park, and I go there a lot less. It's a bit more of a special occasion. I'm gonna go with amusement park. All right, another advert. Pick one. Nike, Adidas, heels, Converse. Oh, it's an obvious choice. There you go. I wore my Crocs in the Sidemen video. I wore my Crocs when I was on stage with Tommy Innit. I am absolutely picking Crocs. Okay, pick a movie genre. Documentary, drama, romance, kid family movie, mystery or comedy. Okay. I mean, I've enjoyed all of these at different times. What am I in the mood for right now? Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna go with a comedy. Nah, I'm going with a mystery. I'm going with a mystery. It's close. I'm happy with whatever. Pick a bird. Okay, here we go. Ooh, falcon, African grey parrot, finch, blue jay, macaw, woodpecker. Right. I'm gonna go with... Ooh. I do love a little finch, very cute, but I just drew a parrot like 2 days ago, so we're gonna go with the macaw. There you go. All right, next up, pick an animal. Okay, bird not classed as animal, apparently. Horse, capybara, cow, cat, dog, seahorse. Favorite of these, I mean, it's a classic. I'm going with dog, let's be honest. How long does this take? How long will it be before I found out which type of donut I am deep down? It's the fact they specify deep down. This is no surface level donut test. We are really getting into things. Photography, camping, beach, cottage, music, skateboarding. I will go with... Do you know what? I fancy beach today. Why not? How delightful. Can't go wrong with the beach. Pick a food. Sushi. Diner food. Okay, I like both those. Spanakopita. Not heard of that one, so we'll discount it. Pizza. It's going to be tough to beat pizza. Nah, it's happening. I'm picking pizza all the way. Thank you. All right, pick a coffee. Right, flat white would be my go-to coffee. Is a flat white listed? It's not. Okay, well, in that case, I'll go with a latte, because I sometimes get one of them. It's kind of close. All right, next up, pick a holiday. Okay, we're getting into things now. Valentine's Day, Earth Day, Halloween, Veterans Day, Christmas, or your birthday. Ooh, I do like my birthday. I do like Christmas. I do like Halloween. I like Valentine's Day as well. I'm going to go with Christmas, though. It's a big one. You know, it feels like the most significant of the holidays. Right, well, I think we're getting quite close here. Finally, pick a hobby. Yoga. I've never done yoga. Sewing. I've done a bit of sewing in my time. I put, like, patches on stuff. Karate. Never done that. Jewelry making. I don't think I've really done that. Baking or reading. I think... Do you know what? I'm gonna have to go with sewing. It's the one I've done the most. I haven't really done that much baking. It's gonna be sewing. As if I picked sewing. We found out what we are. Okay. I'm a sprinkled donut. You're exciting and fun, and everybody loves you. There's never a dull moment when you're around. Oh, well, that's a lot of fun, isn't it? Sprinkled donut. Guys, put a little sprinkled donut emoji in the comments. Is there a sprinkled donut emoji? There probably is, right? There is. It is chocolate, though. Ideally, I would want pink, but it's hopefully pink on certain devices. Okay, that was pretty awesome, but now we're moving straight on to, there's a pair of shoes that describes you to a T. Answer these questions to reveal your match. Okay, let's find out which type of shoes describe me to a T. What do you like to do in your free time? Go to the beach, have a drink and dance the night away, shop till you drop, or relax. Finally have some time off. I like the beach. I like to have a drink, but not necessarily dance the night away. I do not like to shop till I drop, because although I don't mind shopping, I do get tired quickly. I think I'm picking relax. I finally have some time off. And I've already picked the beach one for the other one as well, you know. What's your favorite food? Fresh fruit. Do like fruit. Can't eat steak. I don't mind a salad. and I can't eat a lot of a barbecue, and I'm not that bothered about barbecue. And do you know what? I know that's controversial. I feel like everybody loves a barbecue, and I'm kind of, yeah, I don't mind it. I don't go crazy for it, though, and I always feel bad that I don't go mad for a barbecue like everybody else does. I'm picking fresh fruit. I'm lame, I think. Okay, pick a movie to watch. Happy Gilmore, Mamma Mia, Walk the Line, or Mean Girls. I love Mean Girls. That's an easy choice. Next up, what's your dream job? Owning a construction business? Not really. Owning a bar by the beach? They're obsessed with the beach here. Have a huge farm with rescue animals? Ah, easy choice. Curious how it's a business, though. It sounds more just like a nice fun time. Pick a number. Oh, here we go. All right, have you picked your number? Shout out if you're 17, gang like me. Where's your ideal place to live? In the city, in the country, on the beach? Shut up about the beach, man. Or in the suburbs? Nah, in the country, definitely. There's pros to all of them. Maybe I should change it to the beach. Nah, if I can be 45 minutes from the beach, so it's accessible, but I still would probably rather live in the country, because sometimes it gets a bit windy by the coast. How important is money to you? It's everything. I make a lot of it. As long as I have the things I love in life, money means nothing. It provides for my family, so it's very important. Who doesn't love money? I mean, surely, basically, everyone's picking this one. As long as I have the things I love in life, money means nothing. It provides for my family, so it's very important. Well, yeah, obviously that's good, but I mean, family's included in things that you love. I'm going with that one. Okay, next up, what's your favorite drink? Caramel macchiato, freshly squeezed lemonade, ice water, or beer? I do like an iced coffee with some syrup, but I don't know specifically what a macchiato is. I also enjoy beer, but not consistently. Freshly squeezed lemonade? I think I'm picking iced water. Why am I so dull? Right, whatever. And finally, what kind of car do you drive? Ooh, well, neither of these three, so I guess I have to click other. We are about to, I don't even remember what we're finding out. It's something about shoes, right? It was a pair of shoes describing me to a T, whatever that means. All right, let's go for it. Ooh, cowboy boots. You're a little bit country. You have an appreciation for the simple things in life. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Wow, how wonderful that is. How truly magical. Right, this is where things are going to get a bit mental. We are about to make a cake, and I'll reveal your soulmate's first initial. So we got to cross our fingers that it's B for Becky. Because if it's not, I don't know what we do about that. Pick a shape for your cake. Ooh, okay. That's too tall. Just getting a slice is impractical. I mean, this looks the nicest, though. It would give me a headache, but it's just about the shape. It's not about what it's actually got in it. What flavor? Chocolate, red velvet, funfetti, vanilla. As I said, I love chocolate, but these days it does give me a headache, unfortunately. Red velvet? Nah. Vanilla or funfetti? See, if you can get a really nice vanilla, it's probably vanilla. I'm going vanilla. Let's go for it. Icing flavor, cream cheese, vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry. It's between these two. Ooh, I'm going cream cheese, please. We can't go crazy on the vanilla. Any toppings? Oreo sprinkles, fondant flowers, M&Ms. I mean, sprinkles would look nice with my vanilla-ness, wouldn't it? So we'll go for sprinkles. Another, okay, powdered sugar, chocolate chips, more sprinkles. Let's go the powdered sugar, please. Thank you very much. Candles. Yeah, you're gonna have some candles. These are a classic. I'll go with these, please. Next up, who's the cake for? Well, it's for me. Hence why it's all of the things that I want in it, you know? Oh, here we go. Just not there. There's no B, and there's not even an R for Rebecca. Don't really. Sorry, Becky. I don't know what we do from here. Pick 10 of your favorite Taylor Swift songs and we'll tell you where to go on vacation this summer. Can I recognize any song in here? No. You Belong With Me. I've heard of that one. You belong with me. I'll belong with you in my tree. Oh, that is not the same song. What's next? Cruel Summer. Guilty as a Sin. I Can See You. Mary's Song. You're on Your Own, Kit. Not heard of any of these, but we'll go with Cruel Summer. Okay, cool. Choose your fave, blank space. I've heard of that one. I can't think how it goes, but I have heard of the name. Exile, King of the Heart, Nobody, No Crime. Yeah, sounds like Bob Marley, so we'll go with that one. Make another selection. Afterglow, Fortnite, Love Story. I think that's actually a nice song. I think I actually do like that song. You Know What to Do, Don't Blame Me, Invisible String, Calm and Mean, Right Where You Left Me, Treacherous. I do enjoy using the word treacherous, so I'll go with that one. Alright, next, which song do I prefer? Daylight, Is It Over Now, Lavender Haze, Never Grow Up, Should Have Said No, Who's afraid of little old me? What? Never gonna give you up. We'll go with that one. Oh, Bad Blood. I know that song. Is that the one with the goat? We'll go with that one. Choose again. Okay. White horse. Well, I like horses. Yeah, we'll go with white horse. Sure thing. Almost done. Better than revenge. Everything has changed. Featuring Ed Sheeran. Willow, this is me trying. I did something bad. Mr. Perfectly Fine. I did something bad. I have no clue. It's time for the last Taylor Swift song. Wow, what a journey it's been. What is this for? Oh, it's where I'm going on summer vacation, and I should do it. I should go wherever this quiz tells me. Okay, you need to calm down. You're being too loud. Yeah, I'm picking that one. All right, where are we off? Whoa, we're going to Thailand. Okay, that's right. You need to go to Thailand. Visit the Grand Palace in Bangkok. Shop at one of the many street markets and relax in the Pai Hot Springs. It's going to get warm out there, so be sure to pack accordingly. I'm not really bothered about going to Thailand right now. You know, maybe eventually, but not in the immediate future. But I mean, I guess I'm going to have to now because, you know, Taylor Swift told me to, right? Oh, now this one could be very interesting. We'll tell you which 3 words perfectly describe you, but first you have to answer these 8 questions. Oh, let's see how accurate this is. Indeed, BuzzFeed, let's. Now, there's only 8 questions as well. I'm quite hyped about this one. First, choose an animal. So we've got parrot again. Little hedgehog, very cute. We've got a leopard. We've got a grey wolf, penguin. Oh, we got a lot of choice. Ooh, I'm not going to pick parrot twice. We picked parrot last time. I mean, I like all of these. That's tough. I'm going to go with the hedgehog, you know. Got him in the UK. Need looking after a bit more. Yeah, let's go with hedgehog. Choose a color. Oh, teal. Your boy loves teal. It's all my profile pictures, my branding at the minute. Yeah, big into the teal. I didn't even know it was teal. I thought it was just called light blue. Choose a living room. Ooh, okay. We'll choose a living room. Oh, interesting. This one hasn't displayed correctly. Green plant on brown wooden ibble. Oh, table. All right, cool. I quite like this one with the nice plant and the interesting colored sofa. That's too much. This one's nice, just a bit dark with the paneling's a bit intense, you know what I mean? This one's just a bit boring. Oh, I didn't see that one. Right, that's a winner at the moment. This one would be nice if there just was a bit more color. Yeah, I mean, I do like that one as well, but I like the big plant. And I like the window. We're going with that one. Thank you. And I really thought about that as well. Choose a sport. Okay. Swimming, ice hockey, badminton, basketball, golf, running, baseball, or tennis. Well, I guess I should pick the only one that I actually do, and that would be running. I don't run a lot, but I do run enough to be able to click it, I think. Choose a cupcake flavor. Okay, right. Red velvet. Pfft, no. Strawberry. Yeah. Chocolate, Oreo. Carrot cake, lemon. It's lemon. I literally had lemon mummin. I don't think I can talk today. I had a lemon muffin earlier. It's not a cupcake, but it's still somewhat relevant. Choose a career. Fashion designer, journalist, okay. Flight attendant, video game designer, architect, chef, marine biologist, or veterinarian. Well, I'm too squeamish to be a veterinarian. I can barely swim, so can't be a marine biologist. Chef, I don't think I'm passionate enough about food or know enough about cooking. Architect, maybe. Video game designer. I mean, if I can do the designing bit rather than like the really niggly coding bit, I probably like that one. I think that's what I'm going with. Yeah, we're going with that one. But I'm visual department, please. Thank you. Choose a reality show. Okay, Big Bang Theory, Walking Dead, Stranger Things, Game of Thrones, Grey's Anatomy, This Is Us, Modern Family, Criminal Minds. Okay, so I've not seen any of these 4. Well, I've seen a bit of Modern Family. Stranger Things is probably one of my favorite shows. I'd say it's top 10, right? Yeah. Game of Thrones was good, but then it wasn't. Walking Dead was also really good, and then it wasn't. Big Bang Theory I liked when I was like 12, but not that. Yeah, it's easy. Stranger Things. And finally, choose a city. Quite hyped about these 3 words, you know. What are they going to be? I hope they're accurate. Seoul, London, Prague, Copenhagen, Paris, Amsterdam, Tokyo, New York. I'm going to go with Amsterdam because there is a chance that I'm there when this video comes out. So let's click that one. Here we go. Okay, right. Quite hyped about our words. What are our 3 words? Let's see. Patient, easygoing, and reliable. Yeah? Generally speaking, that's me. Not always. You know, I'm up and down like everybody. but generally speaking, that's probably okay. It's almost as if they've just picked generic words that would apply to basically everybody. Simply put, you're a breath of fresh air. People just feel happier when you're around. Well, isn't that nice? That's lovely, that. Ooh, now we've had the positives, but what about the negatives? This quiz will reveal your biggest red flag, but only if you choose to answer these questions with complete honesty. Okay, well, things are gonna get a little bit spicy here. We're gonna see what happens. What sounds like a typical day for you? Be honest! Exclamation points. Sleeping in late, eating, bathing, going back to sleep. Nah. Scrolling around the internet, peeking around into celebrity news. No. Poking around into my friends' lives, gathering information. Whoa, what's going on here? It's very aggressive. Taking pictures of myself, going shopping, getting my beauty rest, going shopping, doing my extensive skincare routine, stuff like that. Just school/work, taking care of my responsibilities. I'm gonna have to pick the boring one again. I don't really do any of these things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just, I'm gonna have to go with that one. All right, whatever. Next up, a friend tells you a big secret in confidence. What do? I try and tell them that I can relate, subtly making it about myself. Jeez. I take the important details of the secret and tell people. Well, no. I listen to some parts or don't listen at all. I mean, I've been known to zone out. I compare their struggle/life to mine. I tell them that they can solve their problems on their own because it's simple. I listen closely and make sure they know that they can trust me and I support them. I mean, it'd be lame if I just clicked the nice one every time. So have I been guilty of any of this before? Probably this one, you know. You know when you're like trying to offer a solution, but sometimes people just want to vent? Yeah, I'm going with that one. What do you do if someone says something you don't like about you and or to you? I pretend to just like their insults just so I can get them back. I walk away as I should. I make up a lie about them. I just shrug it off or act like I can't hear them while it's hurt my feelings. I flaunt something of mine and then walk away with my head held high. I insult them back, mostly aiming at their looks. Hand possessions or lack of. My god. Right, so what have they done? They've said something that they don't like about me. Oh, I don't care. We'll like their insult. Why not? Sure thing. Next up, you're in a shopping mall. Where do you go first and with whom? I'm not in the shopping mall. I'm sleeping in the car waiting for my friends. Okay. Store with magazines, preferably with insights on juicy stories. I'm in the food court with my parents. I'm in some kind of tool store by myself. The most expensive store in the mall with my best friend. The best clothing store with a group of friends. I don't know. I'll pick this one because even if you're not buying anything, sometimes it's just quite interesting to look at the expensive stuff. I'll go with that one. You haven't done anything all day, but you have the chance to now. What do? Go to a non-essential store, continue to do nothing, take a walk around a popular spot, or collect some interesting stories. Make up rules to a new game while my friends struggle to figure it out. That does sound like me, to be fair. I am known to make up games and then add way too many rules to them. Look for something decorative that represents me, or probably go to the nearest coffee shop. I guess we're going with the name one. You are part of the crew of a show/movie. What is your role? Okay, director, pays the best. Camera person or lighting technician. Hair/makeup artist, watching the movie instead, the screenwriter, or star of the movie. When I was younger, I wanted to be a director, so I guess we'll pick that one, but it sounds like a lot of responsibility these days. You pick up a hobby. What is it? Remember, be honest. Oh, I will. Something that involves people seeing me. Why are they so narcissistic, so many of these? Probably just crafting friendship bracelets, writing for a newspaper, no hobby for me, a lemonade stand for the extra cash, or performing puppet shows. I can't act, dance, or sing, but, you know, I don't mind being on camera and stuff. Oh, dear me. Do you know what? We'll write for an online column, because that's something a bit different, isn't it? And I do quite like writing stuff sometimes. You get expansion on your home. What are you adding? Home theater, office, lazy pool, safe vault, greenhouse shed, stage. Ooh, well, right now, current home. A home theater we don't need, because we've already got a nice TV. Me and Becky both have an office already. Lazy river. I don't know where that's going. Safe vault is not necessary. think it's going to be the greenhouse or shed. Becky can put some nice things in the greenhouse. And we do have a shed, but it's very packed in there. It'd be nice to have a more spacious one. I'm going with the shed. What kind of business would you run? Something like Walmart or Target that people come to a lot. A museum of the greatest things. Ooh. A performing arts school where I can mold beginners into pros. A lemonade stand. Shut up about lemonade stands. A juice bar or nutritious food company, or a charity. Well, I've been wanting to make a little YouTube museum with my collection, haven't I? So I think this is the obvious one. And that might be the last question. Oh no, it is not the last question. This is the last question. If you had the chance to go to another planet safely, which would it be? Okay, Mars, Jupiter, Mercury. I'm staying on Earth, Uranus, none of the above. Well, not to be boring or anything, but there's actually be quite a lot of carbon emissions to go to another planet. So I think I'm actually going to stay on Earth. That's exciting, isn't it? Anyway, we're going to see what our red flag is. Here we go. What's happening? I'm manipulative / two-faced. What? You probably don't know it either. Oh no! I don't want to judge you, but this is intense. This is a huge toxic trait. Saying / doing something just to turn around and say / do another thing is not it. Get help, sis. When have I said... What do you mean? When have I said that I'm doing something and then done the other thing? See, I want to say that I'm not manipulative and two-faced, but it says you probably don't know either. So I think I'm just going to have to accept the bad news. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this BuzzFeed quiz video. If you did, click that like and that subscribe button, and I'll see you later.